Hey guys, here playing Leela, and this is got some Gingerbread, got Corroder, Cyber Cipher. It's quite a mix of stuff. Kind of a weird opener, but I think this is good to keep. We're going to be able to career far out one of these two cards. That's a pretty good start. And he's going to just spam remotes, and no Desperado for us. We could have all tried to get Desperado, but you never know if they're playing this kind of build or not. This is kind of popular recently because it's pretty easy to play. You just install whatever card you draw. And you do pretty well usually. So we can try to get lucky on R&D here. Yeah, let's go for lucky R&D. Yep, that happened. Boink, no ice for you. When they're playing like 11 or 12 agendas, this happens quite often. Making remotes. We'll have to check some of these to keep them honest, but usually the vast majority of them are not interesting to us. And we should just pound the centrals. Team sponsorship. No. You can draw that, that's fine. As soon as we find RDI, we're in pretty good shape, I find, for this matchup. So we've got an RDI. It depends what this ice is, right? This could be something scary. It could be toll booth. That's pretty bad. Do we want to just duck under and face check it? Let's try that. If it's like architecture, I think we'll be really sad. But most of the time, we're good to go here. Yeah, okay, wrap around. No problem. We check server 6 randomly. Let's check one randomly. I think it's team sponsorship here, but our last click we could credit, but I don't really want to. Could draw. Yeah, just team sponsorship. Thought he might be getting tricky eventually. Sometimes if you don't check any of them, they'll start putting one down, but I think he's gonna wait for San. So next turn, if we don't draw into Corroder or Special Order, we'll just inside job R&D for 2 accesses. Hopefully steal and run Siphon on him. He can probably defend Siphon very well. But then we can just access if we have to. I don't want to float tag necessarily. We have a lot of these. Okay, we don't get it. We do have inside job. Can you flying NAPD? Usually not. Usually there's Exploded Palooza, so we'll just go R&D here. All right, let's see something. Exploded Palooza, cool. Astroscript, extra cool. See, this deck has agendas everywhere. What do you want to bounce? Team sponsorship, actually. Yeah, we'll get to see what he has Siphon defense now. He's taken 5 credits, so we'll be able to take that from him. And we'll just shake those tags. No reason to float when we've got all this stuff out that we can use. He probably has like even less than 15 ice. He's probably running like 13 or 12 ice. And that's a good reason to play Leela, because you've got central pressure like nobody else when there's as many agendas in the game. Icing is HQ. I mean, what else can you do, right? Because this E3 is probably not good in this matchup, but we've got our lovely special order. Get some fresh looks. Portfolio. That's a good draw for him. He's going to get a lot of money now. I'm not sure what he can do with it exactly, but he's going to have a lot of money. Maybe he has some good ice. Like if he gets a toll booth, I'll have to pay a lot for passport to go through. That's what, $8? Pretty expensive. One of these has to be Sansan, right? There's a Sansan somewhere. We could try to hunt it, but I think we're better off just going to R&D after he scores next time. Get our testing on. And I think the fairy's going to do fine. When we're up 6-0, there's not a huge reason to rush. We can lay passport and siphon and then remove tags just to get a little more money. But at this point, the money war is probably neither here nor there. We might need a little extra money in order to pay through bigger ice. Like say it was an Archangel, had to pay a lot of money to go through that. Excuse me. Yeah, there's the Sansan. He might have another one as well, so meh. See if he wants extra money. He has Team Swatch up on the board too, but nothing in his archives to trigger, so he could install from hand. It's not bad. I think I would have res Team Swatchership here as him. Oh, okay, he can do that one. Ah, okay. Yeah, so since it's the corpse turn, the corpse affects all triggers. He's gonna get to put 3 things in if he wants to, and then we get to bounce. So we can put a bunch of extra ice down on his servers in order to stave off this siphon. Yeah, we're not going through 3 ice. No reason to do so. Let's look for another RDI. No, that's fine. We'll just go R&D for 2 looks. Pretty decent chance to just win here. Cyberdecks, sweeps. Okay, we'll go again. temple. Let's say he can draw that. Now our question is, do we want to trash San and hope he doesn't have another one? Because he's going to have to score with like Beals and Explodapaloozas because the Astros are all gone. I think it might actually be worth trashing San here and hoping that this one of these is not also San. I mean, really, there's only 3 in his half of the deck, so he's probably hasn't seen too many yet. One card left. Is it the agenda? Temple on top of his deck. I almost think we check the remaining servers to see if there's any more Sans. Or Explodas lying around randomly, which sometimes does happen. There is a San. Oh, that stings. Thing is, if he has breaking news coming up, he's going to be able to... I think we don't react to that. I think we just try to go build up for our run in R&D. On the temple, he's got a fresh card. He's got another fresh card. So legwork's expensive, but it's pretty good here. We do R&D for 2 or we do HQ for 3. He's got 25 creds. That could buy him a lot. Let's see if this is a toll booth. If it is, we still got to go through, and we'll know how we can inside job for value later. Okay, Archangel. So he bounces Croter, bad news. So we have to actually break that for 5. But we're in. Now our Gingerbread here also pays 5, so it's really not that exciting. Didn't see what the second card was. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna have to deal with Assassin too. We can credit legwork or credit inside job as hand. That's probably not good, is it? If he scores 3, he's going to install San. That's fine. He gets installed from his hand is more annoying. Now, he probably can't make it in against 24 credits. He probably has a booth here. The assassin has likely just gone up. Don't think we want to draw here. There's not a lot of draws that are good for us. Yeah, he's getting a ton of value off these temples, but really he has got more money he has to do with anyway. Yeah, it would be nice to have. Too many remotes. Womp womp. Making the screen all tiny. Yeah, the no Desperado is hampering me a lot. But we're just gonna push and hopefully get there. Jackson, no, can't trash. Sensi, can't trash. I mean, really our plan is just keep going R&D, right? Sometimes you just don't see what you need. So we can pay 3, another 5 to this. 6. So we're paying a lot to go here. Paying what, $9 to see 2 off R&D. Problem is he's gonna score next turn, almost certainly. One of these is Sensi. Can't even afford to hit R&D this turn. If we draw what, Laundry, that would help. Do wish it would stack the remotes for us. All right, we'll see Sensi come up. He'll get an agenda. We'll bounce something. Then we can think about the siphon. If he doesn't have a bunch more ice to put down as HQ. If he puts all his ice in the R&D, that's bad too. So Clone Suffrage Movement, he can get back Sweeps Week or his Diversified Portfolio. Yeah, okay. Not sure if that's really better than Archive Memories. I guess it triggered the Turtlebacks, so he ended up paying 1 less for it. But normally it's going to die right away. Is this breaking news or something? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this needs to get changed somehow in checking it out. It's crazy that we're zooming out this much. Really, we should be able to be like this and have, you know, 6 remotes in the top row, 6 more, 6 more, or whatever, and have it sort them properly. Even if it would stack these together of the same type. But this is annoying. I prefer to play not too many remotes on here for that reason. Still get to bounce Leela. Okay, well, maybe he has got food. Is that what is happening here? Why we can't steal anything? I mean, the question is, can we get through here? Because if we could siphon for less than 10 credits, then we're making a profit and we can go to R&D. What a mess. Boy. Okay, well, hopefully we can... Oops. Okay, so here we are. We can... You know, I'm going to pretend he doesn't have any remotes out here. I'm just going to zoom in anyway. But then I can't see his chat. Oh, there's no way to win with that. So this probably costs close to 10 to get through. If there's like an Archangel, then that's already like an expensive thing. So let's just try to win on archives or on R&D after we get our testing money. He's popping Jackson for no reason. No, we have to run a second time to get the Jackson pop. Can't go twice no matter what we do, so we'll just credit up and go in last click. If we had like a Katie Jones, this would be a bit better, but then he would have killed it pretty easily, so maybe not better. Man, is Archangel a pain for Leela. Come on. Show me the money. Nope. Oh, that's brutal. Maybe he drew them all. Or we're just getting bad accesses. Can we zoom in once even? Okay, we can go. Can still see here. The Psy. Horizontal decks. What's up with that? If this is like 3 pops in HQ, it'll be silly. So now we can't really go there. All we can do is try luck on legwork. Teams ran. Which ice is the toll booth? Maybe it's that one. Well, we'll get $2. Credit legwork. Leaves us 6 to break through. Don't feel good about that, but I also think that single access probably just misses. So far, so good. Maybe we hit the good one with our Leela bounce. We did. Maybe they were all garbage the whole time. We could have siphoned. Sweeps, sweeps, biotic. Wow, no luck. Whole different story than trying to play against Call Lock. Now he's got 3 chances to find it. He should be able to end our suffering here. So this is why you play Wizard and just trash everything. Thought we got a lot of accesses that could have paid off. I don't know. Yeah, since he finds it. Ah, well. Yeah, we just didn't see it. I don't know where it was. It was the very next card. That's funny. Thing was, the other two were down there. We could have drawn forever and never seen it. Yeah, okay, so we actually could have siphoned him to get a little bit of cash. Would have cost us, say, last click. Yeah, it's really hard to know, right? I mean, they can easily play toll booths and other fancy stuff. The thing was, if we paid a whole bunch and didn't land our siphon, we would have been in rough shape. We couldn't go to R&D. I think we would easily have won a lot of times in R&D. There's still, what, 4 agendas? Oh well, thanks.